Good morning. So today I woke up at 4:45, which honestly is a little later than usual because I stayed up late last night preparing for my journal club the night before. But I went ahead and brushed my teeth, got dressed, did a final run through of my journal club, and printed a bunch of copies out. I just had a super quick breakfast this morning since I needed to leave soon, so I heated up a frozen breakfast sandwich and had some yogurt as well. I then filled up my water bottle and packed no lunch since I'll be buying today. So I generally leave my apartment around 5:45 in the morning so that I can get to my rotation around 6, which is super nice because this has been the closest site to me yet. So when walking into rotation, I always stop by the computer room to check out a laptop for the day and then bring it to the pharmacy. I sit down and work up my patients until rounds start around 8:30 to 8:45. Basically, I just call the team beforehand to kind of ask where and when they're starting rounds, and then I prepare for that adequately. I spent a majority of my time rounding for general pediatrics during this rotation, which generally had a patient load of the upper teens to lower 20s. Today, there were 16 patients, which wasn't that bad of a load at all. This is the week where I've began rounding by myself as the pharmacist on the team, which has been super helpful to immerse myself into what it's like to be the person that the medical residents turn to for drug information questions. I, of course, though, had my preceptors just one text away if I did have any questions or to check my research, which was definitely reassuring. Today, we ended rounds around 11:30, so I checked in with my preceptor and went to lunch. For lunch today, the cafeteria was serving chicken adobo, so I decided to get that. Then I had a little bit of project time before huddle at 1 p.m., which I spent practicing my journal club presentation. After huddle, I had my journal club, which I presented to the pharmacists, residents, and other students I was with during this rotation. To finish off the day, I had some more project time where I worked on my formal written case presentation, and my hours for this rotation are 7:30 to 4, but as previously mentioned, I do come early to pre-round and oftentimes I stay later to finish up some more work. Today, I stayed until around 5-ish to finish my presentation since I needed to access the electronic medical record to complete it. I then jammed out to some tunes on the way home, which is always fun. I did see that my packages came today, so I went to the mailroom to pick them up on the way to my room. And for dinner, I promise I'm not normally this unhealthy, but I made the quickest thing I could since I am very busy right now. So I boiled some water and made some ramen, but after taking a shower, I had some ice cream while doing some work. I did some final touches on my patient presentation as well as other stuff for school I needed to get done. After printing a copy for each of my preceptors, I decided to go to bed. And I can't believe I finished my 5th block and that there's only one more left. I really enjoyed this rotation though, and I hope you did like the video. I'll see you next Sunday for another one. Bye.